For the final time this season, the Albion step out at the Amex, and they do so alone to form a guard of honour for the newly crowned champions Liverpool. Here come Liverpool early on though. Gakpo wide left. Gakpo cuts in field. Good run as well. Curling wide, just wide. Gakpo has scored in both fixtures versus the Albion this season, and he was almost at it again inside the first minute. Well, won by Van Hecker, too strong for Chiesa. Gruder still going. Gruder goes down and looks at the referee, who says no. And now Liverpool on the break with Salah. Estupiñán galloping back to try and make ground at him. Salah in field. Salah straight at Verbruggen. Now Brian Gruder, he wants a review here. You can actually see the touch on that replay. Szoboszlai pings it out to the right, and it's cushioned beautifully into the path of Bradley, and Bradley beyond Adingra. Can he pick out a teammate? Brilliant from Bradley. 1-0 Liverpool. Absolutely devastating. Harvey Elliott sliding in, the simplest of finishes. Pinged out to the right hand side. Salah first touch into the path of Bradley. Still had plenty to do, the fullback, but he did it superbly, ghosting past two and picking out exactly the right pass for Harvey Elliott. And there was no mistake from the young midfielder, sliding in, and Liverpool take the lead at the Amex. Drops for Chiesa. Chiesa with time and space, and it's wide by Bradley. Goal gaping. Conor Bradley had the goal at his mercy there, and he's missed it. Plenty of space in front of the German. Gruder drives forward. He thinks about the best course of action, and that's to find Adingra. Welbeck's out there, and Welbeck wide. Big chance for Danny Welbeck. He loves a goal against Liverpool, and he missed the target there. Welbeck, Gruder, over the top, great ball as well. Ayari in! Brilliant finish. Yassin Ayari sneaking in behind to equalise for the Albion. A cool head was required, and Yassin Ayari certainly had that. No rush, no panic. He didn't try and smash it. Just made sure he had it under control and guides it beyond Alisson. Unsavable for him. And Albion are back on terms. Muted reaction from Fabian Hürzeler, not so from the Albion fans, who rejoice. Yassin Ayari at it again. A big goal. Well, he won't be worried. First season in the Premier League and he's won it, but he won't be delighted with some of the defending on display. Estupiñán with the obstruction. Elliott to Szoboszlai. And Szoboszlai! Remarkable! Liverpool restore their lead right at the end of the first half. He had too much time and space, but I'm not sure how he picks that out. Over the head of Verbruggen, and it sailed into the corner. On a slot. There's the reaction. He can't believe it either. Away to Adingra. Adingra infield to Estupiñán, and Estupiñán fouled by Gravenberch. Estupiñán getting the better of the Liverpool midfielder, and this is a really dangerous position. Who will it be? Welbeck or Gruder? It'll be Welbeck, and palmed away by Alisson. He guessed right, and it's a strong save from the Brazilian. Danny Welbeck knew that was heading in. He caught it sweetly and with power. Good save from Alisson to deny him. Gakpo, beyond his man, Gakpo across, Salah wide! Oh, you don't see that too often. Mohamed Salah, with the goal at his mercy, misses. An open goal, really. What a passage of play from one end to the other. You thought Liverpool were about to take a 2-goal lead, and Mo Salah does that. Estepinian onto it. Welbeck, options ahead of him. Estepinian again. Estepinian cuts it back. Gruder leaves it for Welbeck. Brilliant, great stop from Alisson. Scintillating from the Seagulls, but the save was superb. So clever from Gruder to create the space, but Welbeck needed to put it either side and only found Alisson. He knows it, Danny Welbeck knows it. And Liverpool going to strike another blow here. They still might. Drops for Gakpo, and he caught that, but luckily for Brighton, it was over the top. Oh, Webster get there. Yes, he will. Just, but it still falls for Salah. Round the corner for Nunez. Bradley. Still Bradley. Still Liverpool. Salah for Bruggen with a wonderful save. Took an age to clear, but Bruggen with the heroics in the end. Yari, clever, into Baliba. And Baliba drives forward into the space available to him. Still going, Carlos Baliba. Now he offloads it to Mitoma. Estepinian's on the overlap, he squeezed it through. Welbeck, Alisson with the save. Mitoma! Kaoru Mitoma does the damage. Off the bench, instant impact, Brighton back level. It was his vision that spotted the pass that opened up the Liverpool defence, and then he followed up once Alisson had made yet another save to ram it beyond the Brazilian and force Brighton level. Brilliant from Mitoma, wonderful for Brighton. They are back on terms with the champions. Well, that goal means the world to Brighton. Risky from Baliba, but it worked. Ayari scrapping for everything. Gruder, lovely, over the top, outside of the boot for Minte. Weaver gets forward, great run from him, he goes down, Andrew Madley says no. Weaver's energy from fullback. There's a couple of tugs at the shirt, but I'm not sure it's going to be enough. And there's a massive, massive moment coming up for 17-year-old Harry Howe, making his Albion debut. Mitoma with such a good flick, and it's Hinchelwood, and now it's O'Reilly. He's got Howell up there. Howell makes the run, but it's dropped to Mitoma. Move still alive for Brighton. Mitoma. O'Reilly across, and at the back post, they've scored. Brighton think they've scored, but the flag is raised. Hinchelwood straight off the bench to be the hero, and it's chalked off. They're going to check it. Mitoma was waiting. That looks incredibly close, but looks onside. Andrew Madley just calming the players down. When I know, you'll know might be the message from him. Jack Hinchelwood still doesn't know. It's given! Brighton can celebrate! Jack Hinchelwood straight off the bench. The hero for the Seagulls. They lead the champions. for the first time. Remarkable in a season filled with moments of incredible drama. Brighton have produced another in the final minutes of the final Premier League game of the season at the Amex. O'Reilly teeing up Jack Hinchelwood, and it's Brighton 3, Liverpool 2. They are not giving up on that European dream just yet. And that's when he knew